Everyday design decoded. Dress shirt, the horizontal buttonhole.
Stop what you're doing and look at the buttons on your shirt. Seriously, look right now. If you're wearing a standard button down, look at the holes the buttons go through.
If you aren't wearing one, you'll just have to trust us on this episode of Why It Looks Like That.
Okay, so look at the button holes on the front placket. The ones on your chest and stomach, they are vertical slits, up and down. But look at the very bottom one, the last one. It is sideways. It's horizontal. Why? It looks like a mistake. It looks like the sewing machine slipped at the last second.
It does look like a typo in the fabric, doesn't it? But it is actually a crucial bit of structural engineering. If that hole wasn't sideways, your shirt would be popping open constantly.
Wait, really? Just because of the rotation?
Yeah. So start with the vertical ones. What do you think those are up and down?
I don't know. Aesthetics? It looks cleaner?
It's actually about suspension. Think about your chest when you breathe or when you're walking. Your torso is constantly expanding and contracting, but mostly it's moving up and down.
Okay.
If the buttonhole is vertical, the button can flow inside the slit. It slides up and down as you move without distorting the fabric. It has wiggle room.
That makes sense. It's like a shock absorber for my breathing.
Exactly. But the bottom of the shirt is a totally different environment. That button usually sits right at the hips or the waist.
The tight spot.
Right, the danger zone. When you sit down, your hips spread out. The fabric there isn't moving up and down anymore. It is being pulled apart horizontally. There is serious lateral tension.
So the force is pulling the left side and right side away from each other.
Precisely. Now imagine if that bottom hole was vertical, like the others. When you sit and that horizontal pull kicks in, the tension would pull the vertical slit open. It distorts the shape of the hole, making it gape wide.
Oh, and since the button is already being pulled?
Pop. It slips right out. A vertical hole has no defense against horizontal pulling. It's the path of least resistance.
That explains a few wardrobe malfunctions I've had.
But, pause, when you rotate that hole 90 degrees, the physics changes. Now, when the shirt pulls tight horizontally, the button shank isn't fighting against a gaping hole. It gets pulled hard into the corner of the stitching.
It gets wedged in there.
Yeah, the stress actually locks the button in place rather than popping it out. The more you pull, the tighter it holds.
That is wild. I have buttoned thousands of shirts, and I honestly just thought the factory got lazy on the last one.
Nope, it's there to keep you decent when you sit down.
Well, I'm never going to unsee that now.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.